We will proceed now with a demonstration of the effectiveness of radio frequency in a not overly complicated case with no particular marks, with a deepening of the nasolabial folds, a slight neck collar wrinkle, and the need of rejuvenation and general toning of the skin of the face. The first thing to do is the application of a conducting gel, which is the same used for echography. This gel is spread evenly on the skin to be treated. Do not be afraid of exaggerating. Finally, we turn on the machine. We will use here some preset parameters. And in this case, we will select from the menu for face applications the program under the name of face wrinkles. We OK the selection. The treatment, which we will perform now on one half of the face, lasts 12 minutes. We will not show you the whole thing because it doesn't vary a lot during execution. The electric wand has a guiding light which indicates the point where the electric current output by the wand is applied. It is a good idea to ask the patient from time to time how the treatment is feeling. Ma'am, do you feel a lot of heat?
A little bit, not too much.
Is it a pleasant feeling? Unpleasant? Can you explain a little bit the current feeling?
Pleasing.
The patient says it is pleasing. Okay, normally the treatment is divided in two halves, which correspond to the right and left halves of the face and of the neck. The movements must be sufficiently rapid so as not to overheat the part. In any case, it will be the patient herself or himself to warn if by any chance the feeling of heat is excessive. The trick is to work on parts that are generously covered with gel. This is so as not to cause skin dryness and excessive heating. Where creases are deeper, as in the nasolabial folds, we persist for a few seconds more, making some rotating movement, which combines a mechanical action of the two spheres of the wand, which contributes to a massaging action. I am treating the right side of the face, which, at the end of the predetermined duration, we will compare with the left-hand side. This is to have an idea of the immediate effectiveness of the treatment. Then, obviously, we will not leave the patient with only half of her face treated and half of her face yet to be treated. We will continue the treatment so that results are symmetrical. In the cheekbone area, we make a circular movement. With this massaging action, at the end of the treatment, a lifting of the cheekbone skin area will be noticed, which is one of the points in which rejuvenation is most effective. Proceed with caution to avoid that the gel sticks to the hair.
too much.
Is the feeling pleasant?
Yes, very pleasant.
The difference compared to the beginning of the treatment is very noticeable. A reduction of the depth of the nasolabial fold, a decrease of depth of the chin folds, a tonification of the skin in the cheekbone area. The only consequence of the treatment is a slight reddening, which has no pathological meaning. It disappears within a few hours, and the person that underwent the treatment can immediately restart any type of activity without any contraindication. The only thing that can be recommended at the end of the treatment is a cream based on hyaluronic acid, which, taking advantage of the opening of the pores caused by the radiofrequency treatment, can penetrate more deeply and therefore maintain the results of the treatment for a longer time and with an optimal result. Are you satisfied with the treatment, man? Let's get a mirror to let her appreciate the results obtained on one half of the face. I only have one precaution: avoid exposure to the sun for a few days. Let me remind you that the optimal duration of the treatment to maintain lasting results is that of 8 to 10 treatments spaced 1 week from each other. To maintain the results that are accumulating from one treatment to the next, one radiofrequency application per month is sufficient for the duration that the person, man or woman, will decide for the future. Anyway, as mentioned before, even the single treatment, as for instance for an important occasion or for a dinner, or for something that requires a better physical appearance, can be done as a single treatment in the morning or in the early afternoon, and the results persist for 24-48 hours. This is not the first time this person has undergone this treatment. She does it very willingly, and if we may, we can ask her for an opinion, since she comes back very frequently.
Yes, I'm very satisfied. And also very happy of the result.